Well, hello my little rays of sunshine. How are you all doing out there today? I'm Michelle the Introvert, and as you can see on my countertop, I have a wonderful grocery haul to share with you today. But also, for those who are having or celebrating Passover today, I would like to wish you all a very happy Passover. As far as me and my house goes, we are also celebrating Passover, and I'll show you some of the things that we have in preparation for that celebration. To start with, I have this really nice bottle of Carl Jung, and this is non-alcoholic. I was reading the back, and it says here, de-alcoholized wine from Spain. So there's no alcohol in it, and this is what we're going to use for communion tonight. Another thing that we have for our Passover dinner, and that is these really nice flatbreads, roasted garlic, and we have some hummus to go with that as well, and Gerald picked these out. In my oven I have a beautiful pot roast, and I'll show you what that looks like right now. Just gonna take the top off here. I'm cooking this fairly slowly, and you can see that the broth is already mixing in with the water, and there are some onions. I am going to put in some potatoes and some carrots so that everything can cook slowly together. And my kitchen's going to smell really nice, I think. Last night we watched this wonderful movie in the thoughts of Passover. And this movie is The Prince of Egypt. It is a very, very beautiful and wonderful story. Very epic, very inspiring. And Gerald's favorite part in this movie is when God is speaking to Moses from the burning bush. It's a very touching, powerful scene. And I think my favorite part in this movie is at the end when they're singing in the Hebrew language. I just absolutely love that. That's like my favorite part. It always chokes me up, brings me to tears. I just love it. And it's a very, very beautiful movie, and it's one of our favorites. We like to watch this for Passover. As a little side note concerning this movie, do you see this picture here of Moses? Well, if you look in the credits of this movie, there's a man named David Boudreau, and he's from Yarmouth, Nova Scotia, and he helped draw these pictures here of Moses for this movie. David's dad his name is Frank Boudreau, and he also lives here in Yarmouth, Nova Scotia. And Frank is an artist as well. But I thought you'd find that interesting that David Boudreau, he's from here, he's from Yarmouth, and he was involved in DreamWorks and helping draw these pictures of Moses. Now I'd like to show you the rest of my grocery haul. I went to several grocery stores quite early in the morning, as I have a tendency to do, because it's quieter to do my shopping in the morning than in the middle of the day. It's actually my favorite time to go shopping. So I picked up a couple of boxes of Rice Krispies, or in this case, crispy rice. There's two there. 1 and 2. I have some mini marshmallows in my pantry that need to be used up, so I thought I might make some Rice Krispie squares and put a lot of them in the freezer just to get those mini marshmallows used up, and also for cereal for breakfast in the morning too. And there's some milk, and there's some coffee cream, and there's some coffee, and this was $12.99, which is an amazing price. Usually these are up close to between $18 and $20 to $22. So when I saw this for $12.99, guess what? That came home with me, that's for sure. And there's some Sunlight laundry soap that always does such a good job. Colgate was on for a super price, so I picked up 2. And these cans of soup weren't too bad of a price. They were $1 each, which is okay. I've seen them cheaper, but $1 is still not too bad. So I picked up 2 mushrooms and 2 tomatoes. Now these Pams in the back, non-stick cooking spray, before all the prices went up, they were selling those for between $2.99 and $3.99. And lately they've been selling for about $6 each. And they had them on for about $4 and something cents. So even though it's not the prices that they used to be, it still is cheaper than $6. So I picked up 2. And those are going into my pantry. I picked up a lot of bananas, as you can see. Josh likes to have bananas to munch on, and so does Gerald. Gerald often takes bananas to work. And I was thinking that this little bunch here, I could make into some banana muffins. And I'll put some of those into the freezer as well. I also bought this humongous package of romaine lettuce. And I'll be making lots of Caesar salads with that. Guess what we'll be having this week with most of our suppers? Caesar salads. Yeah, that was a really, really amazing price, so I picked that up. We'll put that to good use. That won't go wasted, I assure you. And over in this vicinity, I have 4 packages of mushrooms. And those were 94 cents each. So, of course, I picked up 4. I'm going to get them washed up, put them in my food processor, and they're going right straight into my freezer. Another thing that I picked up at one of the grocery stores, and that is some hot dog buns, because we're getting so close to barbecuing season. And also, after shopping, I had a bit of a craving for English muffins. And because I go to the grocery stores so early in the morning, I usually wait to have breakfast till I come back. So when I got back from grocery shopping, I made myself a coffee and I toasted up some English muffins, put some jam on it, and that's what I had for my breakfast. It was really nice. At the stores, they had this Miracle Whip salad dressing and relish, honey mustard, and tuna was on for a really good price, so those ended up in my shopping cart as well. I almost forgot to mention to you, I picked up some cheese for a very good price and a couple of containers of Parquet margarine. Those are going in my freezer too. The very last thing that I picked up as far as groceries go is I picked up a lot of fruit and a lot of berries that can go in my freezer. You can start with this one, this nice fruit blend. It has strawberries, mangoes, peaches, and pineapple. Sounds good, doesn't it? I also picked up these mango chunks. I love mangoes, and I love fruit anyway, and so does Gerald and Joshua. And I had a bit of a craving, I will admit, for some blueberry muffins. So guess what I picked up? Some blueberries. I'll be making lots of blueberry muffins with this, that's for sure. And down here at the bottom, I have quite a few bags of frozen berries and fruit, and I got them for a really good price. Here are some smaller bags of fruit and berries, and with my Optimum card at Superstore, these were $1.99 each. Without the Optimum card, it was quite a bit more. But I had my Optimum card on me, so I got each of these bags for $1.99 each. Definitely going into my freezer. And these ones here, I bought 2 of the same. Strawberries, bananas, and blueberries. These 2 are blueberries. This is mango, and this is pineapple, banana, and mango. Right there. And this is strawberries. So we have plenty of fruit and berries to go in the freezer for our lunches and for Josh and I to snack on, for Gerald to take in his lunchbox when he goes to work. And lots of really nice goodies there. Lots of vitamins and nutrients. The very last thing that I picked up, something for fun, I picked up not just one of these, but 2. By themselves, just one of these costs about $8 or $9. but they had a deal on, they had a sale on that if I buy two for $12. So it worked out that each of these were $6 each. But I bought two, so I got that deal. And I'll definitely be using them on this thing here. I picked up something fun for Joshua as well, and Gerald and I did this together. Joshua really likes placemats at his table, and we try to make the seasons fun for Josh, and we like to add a bit of variety for Josh just so he can have fun. So this is the placemat. This is a new placemat that we bought him. This is going on his table right now. And we also found this one. It's got some coffee beans. I wonder if I have that upside down. There it is. There it is. Joshua likes decaf coffee, but Joshua definitely is a coffee drinker. And I think there's a picture on the back. Yep, there is too. There's another picture on the back. Something fun for Joshua. And for summertime, we thought this would be cute on Joshua's table. Very healthy food and very summery. Lots of strawberries there. Oh, and there's watermelon too. It's making me hungry. And for Christmas, we saw this one. This is kind of cute. A little Christmas placemat. Nice sugary cookies there. And this one here, I think this reminded us a bit of fall. It's quite nice. I think Josh will like using that in the fall. But Josh is a big fan of placemats. He has his little table where he sits and has all his meals. And he likes a really quiet environment when he's eating and stuff. With his schizophrenia, it kind of has to be a quiet environment when he's eating. So we just kind of like to make the environment and his table as pleasant as possible. So these little placemats help. They help him. He enjoys them very, very much. Well, my friends, it's been a really fun day just spending this time with you. You are all a pleasure just to have around as friends, I'll tell you. It is so great to have you here. And if you like this vlog, please give me the YouTube thumbs up or press that subscribe button. That would be great. And I have more vlogs coming up, so stay tuned. And I'll talk to you all soon. And happy Passover, everyone. Talk to you soon. Bye. Bye.